Right, two classics for you. Look at this, look at that, look at the engineering. This is when Britain was Great Britain. Not no more, sadly. Yeah, Barnet UK. Not no more, sadly. Now Barnet USA. Absolutely rock solid designs, built to last years. Absolutely fantastic bit of kit. These are collector's items. I've had a couple of these, actually sold one. In fact, I've had the amount of crossbows I've had and sold over the past 40 years is ridiculous. I've had everything. I've still got a Trident pistol crossbow, £75, the Magnum one that did come. Well, you did have to buy it as an accessory, but the 3-shot revolving magazine, anybody remember that? You spun it round manually, and you did have multi-shot crossbows back then. So yeah, these are two that I hang on to. I mean, I've had the Panzers, the Wildcats, the Rhinos, Barnet Revolution. I've had loads of Barnet crossbows. The one that I didn't manage to ever get was the Barnet Demon. Don't confuse it with those plastic little pistol crossbows that they've just released. Yeah, so that's one that I never did get hold of, the Barnet Demon. But same as I sold most stuff, and but I won't sell these two. I'll keep these two. These will still be shooting in years to come. A lot of those target bosses are absolutely naff. All the foam's falling out of them and they need tightening up. There's a couple of 128cm straw targets here. I forgot we had these actually. So these other bosses have seen better days. I'm just going to stick 3 target bosses out and just have a bit of fun. That's what it's all about, fun. As you can see by the surrounding walls on this archery range, it's a practical shotgun range. So the club use it for practical shotgun, but it's the new archery range as well. The old archery range I used to shoot at over there before this was built. I mean, we were shooting competitions at 80 yards and we had 3D animals in those trees, etc. years ago, but then they built this practical shotgun range. We're looking for an apple on the way out the house. I ain't got no apples, I've got potato. That should hold it in place. And look at his little face. Look how much he's looking forward to it. He's really happy. Smack in the centre of the goal. Same as I've shot this one out in competitions out to 80 yards years ago. Even though it's not fast, it's not powerful, it's got a trajectory like a rainbow. I'm going to see where it's shooting at 30 yards, and I've got aim eye. That's not bad. That's aim about 10 inches higher. Come on, let's have a look. Bit to the left. I aimed 10 inches higher. At 30 yards to my 0 point. I'm thinking it's potato time. A little bit too high. Shot number 2 at this pesky potato. Wow. Nearly at the same bolt. Not the potato yet though. Remember the other week when I was shooting my bow in the garden and I was trying to hit that apple, and no matter what I did, I couldn't hit this apple. And I know I could hit the apple, but I think this is another one of those occasions. The pressure's on, the potato's smiling, I'm missing him. Third shot on the potato. Has that hit the potato or the other arrows? But it's a good grouping. Oh, just tickled its head. Now what's happening? A workman always blames their tools. These are not the bolts that are firing out of this crossbow, although very accurate. And all my bolts are going to the right slightly. I'm aiming to the left. Did I get it? Did I get it? I can't see from here, it's too far away. I think I got it. I saw a piece of potato fly off then, unless it was just a couple of fletchings. That's it. I watched that bolt go, and I've seen the fletchings go straight into the middle of that potato. Well, I think so anyway. I can't really see from this, it's too far. Let's go and check it out. Come on, come on, you know you can do it. Ah, yes, I've shot him. Shot the top of his head off. Wow, I was expecting to stick a bolt straight through the centre of his nose within 3 shots, but it wasn't to be. I think I've destroyed a few arrows, but arrows, bolts. But look at the group on that. I mean, that's fantastic grouping. It's such an old crossbow, British made, you see. Old British crossbow. A lot of the crossbows nowadays won't be firing bolts in 40, 50 years time, I can tell you that much. Well, that one's definitely ruined. The potato, slightly injured, but I'll patch him up and I'll put him back in the field. Any particular field you want, sir? Look at him, bless him, he's still smiling. A promise is a promise, mate. Bye, Mr. Spud. Thank you for your help in the video. Hope you don't rot too quickly.